Okay, William Hartnell is well known for his fluffs, but listen to this bit from Troughton about halfway through the War Games episode 9.
Do you really think I'd take part in your disgusting stealing scheme?
Everybody, this is Pitch Gold Black here, and welcome to Underworld Updates number 69. Now, with regards to the target paperbacks, it's hard for me to be modest about how many rare target paperbacks I have with regards to the 1960s era, but this right here is the peak of them all. Yes, this is none other than the Wheel in Space target paperback. Let us begin this unboxing. So happy to finally have this Doctor Who book in my collection. Unfortunately recently I've been having a lot of bad luck on Doctor Who books. In the Underworld updates, not the previous one but the one before that, Underworld Updates number 67. The final book in that was meant to be a unboxing of The Dark Path. I placed the order for the book, but for some reason I didn't pay for the book. I have no idea why, but I ended up popping up on the sort of order sort of part of it, and I also recently lost out on the Time Hunter Child of Time paperback for a tenner, unfortunately. And how I lost out on that one was that the seller never sent me it, but I managed to get my £10 back. Yes, I managed to track down the Child of Time paperback for only a tenner. Pretty happy about that, but unfortunately it never came. However, I was able to get a refund from that, and I managed to put that money towards this. Was very lucky about this glorious target paperback. I was browsing eBay one night. I put into eBay either Doctor Who or Doctor Who books. Then I put in new listings, and this was about the 6th one down on the first page, so I managed to get this very early into the bidding or sort of listing of the auction. But I paid 20 quid for this, and I'm more than happy to pay 20 quid for it. As you can see, it's not the best condition in the world, but I don't mind. It's the rarest target paperback and the biggest obstacle in my 1960s era Doctor Who book collection out of the way with. Only target paperback struggles now for me in my 1960s era target paperback collection would be the Rescue paperback, maybe Smugglers to an extent, and Reign of Terror, but also Seeds of Death paperback. But yeah, so as you can see, it's not the best condition of a target book in the world, as you can see, but I'm not complaining. It's the fucking Wheel in Space paperback, the rarest target paperback you can ever get, so I mean, who can go wrong? I mean, just look at it, it's beautiful. But yeah, so now let's present the sort of Doctor Who book, and well, so take a look at it. It's a glorious presentation. So we have Doctor Who, The Wheel in Space, Terrance Dicks, the Target logo, number 130, and then for the sort of cover itself we have a Wheel in Space Cyberman with the redesigned sort of space station in the background, with all sort of stars and stuff in the background. And then as you can see, it's got lots of sort of guff and stuff on it, because for whatever reason this is an ex-library paperback. So we have the sort of sticker, a sort of sticker type thing, sort of a bit of masking tape, and as you can see it's that really sort of sticky type. As you can see, the sort of residue sort of sticking to the book, so I'm not going to take it off. Bit of sellotape there, and a bit of a library stamping there, as you can see on the Cyberman's shoulder. Then for the spine we have the Target logo, Doctor Who, The Wheel in Space, Terrance Dicks, number 130. And then for the back we have the synopsis, who this book was distributed by, the original prices, and then the barcode. And a lot of people may not know this, so I might as well deal with it right now. This is the rarest Target paperback because of one big reason. There's a certain duo in the Target books that I like to call the Factory Fire Brothers. That is the Wheel in Space and the Rescue paperback and hardback. Actually, both the Wheel in Space paperback, hardback, as well as the Rescue paperback and hardback, I like to call the Factory Fire Brothers of the Targets, because both many copies of the sort of stock Target had of those particular books were destroyed in a factory fire, unfortunately, and from what I've heard, approximately only 36,000 of these Target paperbacks exist because of that factory fire, which is kind of spectacular in a way. Almost reflects the wiping of this story in a sense. So yeah, we've got who this book was distributed by, the original prices and the barcode, and now for the synopsis. When the TARDIS rematerializes inside a rocket, the Doctor and Jamie are alarmed by the presence of a hostile servo robot. They discover that the rocket is drifting in the orbit of a giant space station, the Wheel in Space. Once inside this magnificent spaceship, they are bewildered by its complexity and sheer size. The technicians are highly trained, but who are they working for? Suspecting the worst, the Doctor is still horrified to find that the deadly Cybermen are in control. What evil plan are they plotting? Who or what are the Cybermats? Can the Doctor trust anyone on board to help him stop the Wheel as it spins relentlessly through space? I don't particularly like that line there, who or what are the Cybermats. That sort of implies that this is the first appearance of the Cybermats in Doctor Who, which, if you know your stuff, is incorrect because they first appeared in the previous Cyberman story, Tomb of the Cybermen. And then for the top of this Doctor Who book we have a library stamp, as you can see there, sort of a library stamp. And then for the interior of this Doctor Who book we have Doctor Who, The Wheel in Space. Doctor Who, The Wheel in Space, based on BBC television series by David Whittaker, by arrangement of BBC Books, a division of BBC Enterprises Limited. Terrance Dicks, number 130 in the Doctor Who Library. Target book published by the W paperback division of W.H. Allen Co. plc. And then we have the copyright guff, and then we have the contents. This is a 100 and let's have a little look here. 134 page long target spread across 18 chapters, and then at the back there we have just advertisements for sort of a Doctor Who 25-year sort of bonanza competition thing, win a trip to Doctor Who Studios plus hundreds of Doctor Who books for runners-up, a trip for Doctor Who Studios, lunch with the Doctor, complete set of Doctor Who novels, wow, the commemorative volume Doctor Who 25 Glorious Years, how to enter, yak 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 yak. Then there we've got some more sort of library guff there. Yeah, I don't think I've really got anything else to say on this. I mean, I think the gloriousness of this book sort of speaks for itself. It's just amazing to have this in my collection, and as I did say, it is the rarest Target paperback, and I did say as to why this bugger is so rare, as many copies of it were destroyed in a factory fire along with the hardback, and same story with the Rescue Target paperback and hardback, as I said. But yeah, I honestly don't think I've got anything else to say on this. I mean, come on, Wheel and Space paperback. What else is there to say? It's the rarest Target paperback out of them all, and I am extremely honoured to have this. So yeah, I probably will be reviewing this in the future, as you know me, I love my Target books, I love my 1960 Target books, and it'll be awesome to read this. So yeah, verging on sort of near enough almost complete collection of the Target paperbacks with regards to the 1960s era, which is awesome. Like for instance season 6, or season 5 rather, the only one left that I need is Enemy of the World, and that's very easy to get. But yeah, only other really rare Target paperbacks from the 1960s that are left in my way would be Seeds of Death, The Rescue, and maybe The Reign of Terror, and something else that I'm forgetting. But yeah, the Wheel and Space paperback, I mean, what else is there to say? Rarest Target paperback, and I finally have this absolute beauty in my collection.